Marcie here.
This is Brown Girl Social City.
And we are here to do our mukbang, honey. This is my first mukbang.
I'm over here salivating. I love Thai food. Oh my God. Thai food is amazing. So we went in. We definitely went in with this. I got some.
Yeah, we went ahead and we decided to do Thai food for our mukbang. I know a lot of people do, you know, sushi and seafood and stuff, but honey, we figured Thai food was just as good.
Thai food is even better. And if you haven't experienced Thai food, I need you to go and try this out, okay? So I got me some pad Thai right here, okay? Spicy, extra spicy. I love pad Thai. And what else do we get over here? I got some, I don't even know what this is, but it's scallops, shrimp. What are these things?
Oh, was that the one with the
Scallop,
mussels in
shrimp,
it?
these rings.
Oh, yeah. Was that the mussels?
I'm not
calamari
enough.
or something?
Calamari. Girl, why do I thought calamari is supposed to be fried?
Usually it is.
Oh.
I got some of that Thai tea, which is really good.
Yes.
I'm gonna tell you what it tastes like. It tastes like that chai tea that be in that, and like you know, in Kroger's you got the boathouse section, the boathouse drinks or whatever. They be like hell of expensive, but they supposed to be like good for you, and that's what this Thai tea tastes like. It's real good. I got me some pad Thai as well with some peanut sauce or whatever, and I got some California rolls or whatever.
They give me enough chili sauce. I know that.
You don't think so?
I need this saturated with
California rolls.
Chili sauce. I'm kind of like angry. Oh, I got yellowtail. I don't do mayonnaise. I'm a mayonnaise hater, so no.
And honey, I'm trying chopsticks for the first time. As y'all can see, I may not know what I'm doing.
I'm really mad I don't have enough chili sauce though, for real.
She's skilled in chopsticks, y'all. I am not.
I am an Asian food lover, so anything I can do to make it more authentic, I'm all for that. So yeah, I got tofu, chicken in here, extra spicy, a little peanut sauce, and lime juice on top. And we're going in.
All right, y'all. So we're gonna get started, okay? So what we're gonna do? We got a few topics we're gonna talk about, and yeah. So let's get started. So this is what I want to talk about, and this is because you know I just see how women move nowadays, and it's like a little different from back in the day. Now, some people will say, "Oh, you know, certain things is old fashioned now, and that's just out of the window. Don't nobody do that no more." But my question is, are good girls and having class, is that out of style? Has that gone out of style? Would you say,
girl? We in a twerk nation, so good girls. I ain't seen shit. No, I'm just kidding.
Girl.
No, I'm definitely a good girl.
I'm definitely a good girl, and I definitely have class.
Yes, definitely. I mean, I feel like a lot of people, I don't know, they just like are influenced by like social media and like you know, these celebrities get into their head, and it's like, you know, that's not real life. So like a lot of women, I think out here are, I mean, even when you like are out shopping and stuff, half the time you see these clothes that don't even cover people's butts anymore, and it's like, for real, that's how we portraying ourselves as women out here in these streets. No, so yeah, I think social media has like affected a lot of stuff, so kind of makes it hard to be classy out here, okay, to carry yourself as a woman when you got all these ratchets out here just taking over the streets.
But I tell people all the time now, honey, ratchet is in. It is so in.
What kind of pie tag did you get?
I got the pie chart with the shrimp, chicken, and what else she say was in there?
The beef.
Yeah.
Girl.
I normally get the pad thai with the just the chicken. So this restaurant we got this from is called Thai Paradise, y'all.
And it definitely lives up to my fantasies. It gives me everything that I need.
I ain't doing too bad with these chopsticks, y'all. I'm a first time user.
Okay.
Yet I'm doing it like a pro, honey.
It's more of like a scooping motion for the most part. But
so yeah, so basically I do feel like, you know, to some extent, class is not as prevalent as it was amongst women, like back in the day. Because nowadays, honey, women act like men, honey. And why do it seem like there's been a shift in the roles? Like, I feel like men are acting like women and women are acting like men.
Just dating, period. I mean, how about like, okay, as we said, dating, for example. Why are these men out here thinking that, like, we're supposed to... I know we're in a generation where women are able to make the first move, but I'm old-fashioned. I'm like, why do these guys out here think that we're supposed to pick up the phone and call you? Mm-hmm. I do, you know, a little this and that out here in the dating world. And I just feel like a lot of men just want you to chase them. I'm like, where are you coming from? Because that's not how I was raised. Mm-hmm. A man is supposed to pursue you as the prize. Now, where these dudes come off thinking that you're supposed to pick up the phone and call them first and chase them down and figure out what they're doing? I'm going to be single for a whole minute. Probably 365 days times 10.
But see, my mama always told me, honey, don't you ever chase after no man, honey. Because if a man wants you, he gonna come to you. So we ain't chasing, honey. I ain't never been a chaser, honey. I never chased a motherfucking man. And I ain't about to pick the day to start, damn it. So.
Did you try the soup?
Oh. Is it good?
You gotta eat one at a time.
Is it pretty good?
It's pretty good.
Let me try it.
I mean, it doesn't look like much, honestly, but it's got it's got a good flavor to it.
Oh, it is good. Mm-hmm.
Wonton soup.
Mm.
My first time having it.
That's real good, actually. I gotta get to this
Refresh
right here.
The palate.
Yes, ma'am.
But, yeah, I mean, it's a little disappointing when you just out here trying to uphold certain types of values or whatever, and you being made to feel like, you know, you should be the one pursuing.
Well, see, I think what's going on,
which
too,
I'm not going to do.
I think what's happening, too, is that women are not really conducting themselves like women did back in the day. That's why this question came up as well. Because what's happening is women are chasing these men and doing things like, for instance, I'm going to tell y'all something. And some of y'all might get mad at me, but I don't give a fuck.
Hashtag stop being thirsty.
Let me tell y'all something. When men are courting you and pursuing you, when he's taking you out on dates, bitch, you don't pay. You let him fucking pay. I'm so tired of bitches, you know, trying to take over. Like, I don't mind paying. No, he's in pursuit mode. Right. Let him do the paying. It's not about being a gold digger or none of that shit. It's just about being courted, like a lady should be. You know. And now when y'all become a couple, an item, if you want to pay for some outings or whatever, that's cool. But while he's in pursuit mode and courting you, he paying for the dates. And it's not about no using nobody or none of that shit. And fuck a nigga that got a problem paying because he counting his pockets or whatever. He a cheap ass nigga and he wanna, he feel like on the third date because he done paid 3 times for 3 dates that he entitled to some ass. Fuck niggas like that too. That's not what's up. That's not what's up. That ain't what we doing out here. I feel like women
gotta raise their standards.
Yes, and I feel like women, we have a lot of control. We have a lot of power out this bitch.
A lot of control.
We have a lot of power out this bitch, and a lot of women have lost their power, and they don't know how to use their power no more. They giving their power to these men because they try to be chose. You know what I'm saying? Like the men are the fucking prize. Don't ever lose sight of the fact that we are the fucking prize. Men can't move without us. They can't do shit without us women. So, you know what I'm saying? I feel like women need to take that power back.
The younger women need to realize that. I feel like a lot of people that's like younger, they like changing the dynamics of shit because they not raising their, expectations. And so you changing the dynamics of things and putting it out of order, and then you wonder why you're not getting treated correctly because you've been out of order. Okay, put these dudes back in order. Put them back in the right. Put them back into the right lane.
That's real, for real. Because we hold all the power, baby. Women, honey, listen. I'm not to say it's a man's world, but it won't be shit without a woman or a girl. That's true.
This is a man's.
Mm-hmm.
I can't say.
So it's like, you know, don't be letting these men feel like you gotta choose them. They should be honored for us to choose them.
This scallop is fucking amazing.
Is it?
Did you try
I'm
this?
gonna try that.
This is just right.
I'm working on this crab raccoon.
I'm not a person like I can mix like all my food up.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why I like to have like pieces and parts of everything, and then it's like I can put all my. I know how some people don't like their food to touch. And stuff like that, but I can. Put, I don't need it. I don't need to like have stuff piled up on top of each other. But I can eat like different things all at one time.
I'm not funny like that. Some people are like, oh my god, your food is touching. Some people get. This one girl I used to work with, she said it used to irritate her when somebody's food was touched.
I know.
Like, that don't bother me. Bitches, I'm going down to the same place,
and it tastes delicious mingled in my mouth together. So I'm like, why not?
Right.
I really like this. That was really good. It has shrimp and that. Yeah, try the scallop part.
This right here.
Yeah, that's good.
That's good.
That's something different. It's not. I like spicy, but that's not like spicy. It's spicy.
I don't like spicy. It's got a little kick to it though.
Oh, you think so?
I can taste it. So yeah, y'all. It's not about, you know what I'm saying, treat me. It's not about using nobody. It's not about being a gold digger. And somebody made a point to me. If a man working a 9 to 5 and a woman working a 9 to 5, bitch, you can't gold dig him. Y'all both working 9 to 5. Like, what the fuck? There's nothing wrong with a man taking you out, showing you a good time, and you know what I'm saying, him picking up his tab or whatever. And
doing the old fashioned courting. Okay.
So that's what I want to say about that.
Girl.
Feel like I went into a little rant.
Girl, you was in your feelings. You know?
Because, girl, that shit be like irritating me. Because I'm old fashioned as fuck when it comes to that. I do not. I don't even like the dude that has a problem with paying, like, or even suggest that I pay. Nigga, you courting me. What the fuck? So, you know.
Back it up with that shit.
Nigga, lose my number. This is good.
But, I mean, I feel like it happens so much more. Like, these men out here are so lazy.
And you got women,
so lazy.
But you got women contributing to that. Like, I don't mind paying. Try to show that she can be chose because she don't mind paying. Bitch, where did this start? Where did men start doing this shit?
No, when social media started making it fucking easy for people to slide in people's DMs. Where women started just being more aggressive. I don't know. It's a culture change, but it ain't a culture. It ain't a culture
that you trying to be a part of.
I need to find me somebody real old.
Somebody with old school principles,
right?
Cause you're new school shit. This is good. The cheese in here tastes like macaroni and cheese.
All old men, comment below. I'm returning phone calls. To anybody got not anybody, but somebody that got a paycheck and willing to take the bitch out. Where we going? I need more. I need more Thai food.
Let me try these. What are these?
Y'all understand how happy this makes me.
Now these are the
Oh, these are egg rolls?
No, these are the what are they called? Not the California rolls, but the whatchamacallit, shoot. I cannot think of it. Hold on, let me see.
Here in my garden.
These are the spring rolls. These are the spring rolls, y'all.
I can make you
come along
every night.
Oh, your secret garden. Y'all know nothing about that, y'all. This is for the old school heading. Now, this is when men courted women, okay?
Come on
tonight. Listen to your heart tonight. Girl, let me tell you something. Honey, I bet you a lot of babies was made off that damn song. Girl.
Oh my God. It was such good ass music back in the day.
Yes. Which one is the dip for the for this roll? Is it this or this or this?
Honey, what is that? I don't even know what that is right there.
It's
probably this because I like sweet and sour sauce.
But I thought that was for this.
What is
the crab water.
Oh, okay.
Honey, it's gonna get dipped regardless, honey.
These suits, I bet you these suits are like really light too, like as far as like weight loss and all that.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Man, if I just ate one of these soups every day, I'll be so
good.
fucking skinny.
It looks like gravy. It's good as hell.
Is it?
Mm-hmm. It's good with this, bro.
Let's talk about how we get skinny out here. No, I'm just kidding.
Girl, that's another
And don't come for
conversation.
this.
Right.
Don't come for this. Anyways, so what you think about like what happened with like R. Kelly and what was the little girl Jocelyn?
Joycelyn.
Okay.
Let me tell you something. This whole R. Kelly shit is getting out of hand. Okay? Like, they got part 2 of the documentary. I felt like, I'm gonna be honest, I felt like, what's the point of doing a part 2? We have the information that we needed in part 1.
Yeah.
Like, what is part 2 gonna serve? Like, what?
Girl.
And I'm gonna say this
love
too.
controversy. They love the controversy of it. I really don't see what's gonna serve either. He's not getting out of jail. Mm-hmm. He's right where he need to be. Mm-hmm. So, you know, it is what it is. But, you know, they want to keep it going. The girls got a girl. When them girls finally come out of their trance, which they're starting to, and they write their stories, girl, it's going to be probably something that's going to blow people's minds. Mm-hmm. These girls probably been through all kinds of stuff with him. He definitely had them under some kind of spell. And R. Kelly used to be one of my favorite, like, music artists, you know, but it's like for some reason, everybody knew what was going on, but everybody just like didn't really pay attention to it.
I think what happened was, I know back in the day when I was coming up, you know, because that's our era or whatever, and I think the music was so damn good. But see, what happened was there was always whispers about him and young girls. But I think what happened was, see, we didn't have social media back then. So, although we heard the whispers, you know, there was really...
It wasn't like a visual thing. Like, you just kind of... Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Mm-hmm. So, what happened was, he was still throwing us off, you know what I'm saying? Like, just really kind of sidetracking us with the hit. Seems like you're ready, girl.
I think that you're ready.
Girl, I was
damn pervert, aren't you?
My thing, too, though, and no shade to Alia, but it's like, remember that song, I Gotta Let You Know That You Got That Vibe?
Okay.
That was like his first song with Public Announcement. Okay. And at the end of so that's a sexually induced song.
All his songs are, though, really.
Right. But at the end of that song, he starts naming off women that got that vibe. You know what I'm saying? That vibe. And girl, he even says, in little cute Alia's got it.
Really?
Now, you know, back then, that's when he met her. Okay. And at the time, she was 12. Because that song came out in 92. So, as a parent, my motherfucking antennas would have went up. Like, wait a minute. Hold up.
Like, why you saying my 12-year-old
why you
got that
my
vibe?
daughter in a sexually induced song? So, that's for one. But I feel like her parents
I didn't even think about that.
Mm-hmm. So, I feel like her parents kind of... I don't know if they just, when it came to him being a celebrity, when it came to him being a celebrity, did all, you know, people just look over shit?
Probably so.
Mm-hmm.
It's not right, but...
Because that was crazy.
Honey, R. Kelly right where he need to be.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't no free R Kelly movement going on as far as I can tell.
Hell no, they are. But I do think a lot of these people are riding the wave with these documentaries. We don't need to know no more about this shit. Get y'all healing, go to counseling, and move the fuck on. And I don't feel bad for anybody, you know, from 2015 on, you know, anybody from the 90s, okay. You know what I'm saying? But y'all grown-ass women, in y'all 30s and shit fucking with him, y'all was looking for fame and fortune.
All of them, I think, even the little girls was looking for fame and fortune. Everybody was messing with him just because of that what he could do for them. Mm-hmm. So it gave him a lot of privilege. But you know, but it wasn't right. It wasn't right. It wasn't right. We know it wasn't right.
The savages, honey. Did you see that? Did you see that fight with Joycelyn and what's her name?
And then what happened after that? I don't know. Yeah, I did see that fight. Oh, I think the one girl she did press charges on her.
Did she?
Mm-hmm.
But it's like how you gonna press charges? And it's like, okay, she was it was what, two years apart, 17 to 18. That's teenage sex.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
You know, he was at the helm for all of it. Some girls shouldn't. They're gonna need therapy, but they shouldn't hold. Neither one of them should hold themselves accountable for what happened. You know.
No, they shouldn't.
Like it was all his fault.
It was
whole grown ass
man, right?
Older than their parents, man, taking advantage. So,
damn.
What kind of food make y'all want to dance? That's what I got a question about. That's my next topic. What kind of food makes you want to dance? Honey, I would dance for some Thai food. I would dance for some Mexican. I might possibly dance for spaghetti. Now I don't know if that's like that might be lowering my standards, but I might possibly dance for spaghetti.
Let me tell you, it's so funny you asked that question because my little cousin, he's like 9. No, he's 8. He loves green beans, girl. Like, loves them. Yes.
Okay.
My cousin she made some for Thanksgiving, right? A nice little pot, honey. Well, most of it was gone because he was eating it, girl. He loved green beans and stuff. So when we were standing, I was fixing his plate or whatever, and I was putting some green beans on it, and he was like, green beans make me happy. Green beans make me happy. He started dancing. Mm-hmm. So it's just funny that you said that. Like, what food would you dance for? Girl, I was cracking up. So let's go. Do y'all hold grudges from high school?
Hell yeah. It's a couple people out here. When I see you, I ain't speaking, number one. But I'm just kidding. I think we all do. Like, high school is like an important part of everybody's life. Mm-hmm. So it's like we all got. I think everybody's. Well, maybe not everybody.
If you was bullied, you remember that shit. I think because that was a critical part in our lives as far as like childhood, going from, you know, in our youth, you know, being teenagers. You know, when you're a teenager, that's when you really care a lot about what people say or whatever. That's when it's like more critical for you. Yeah. So it's like if you got bullied or picked on or whatever, it's kind of like, you know, it was just a big deal. Or if you got into a fight or something, you know what I mean? Now, I know a bitch. Now, this wasn't high school. This was after high school. This is when I was like in my 20s or whatever. And I was working at this hospital. And there was a girl there. Honey, when I tell you this bitch couldn't stand me, really? Bitch couldn't stand me, honey. And you still her? That was the thing. You would have thought so. I said, well, damn. Am I fucking her nigga and I don't know it or what? But this bitch, me and her never had a conversation. We never had nothing. Mm-mm. And, excuse me, this guy that I knew, we both were cool with, he asked her, like, why you don't like her? And you know what she said? It's just something about her. Okay. Bitch, you just a hater.
But you know what? I mean, there's a lot of people that I think that happens to. People get judged just off your
appearance. You know what I'm saying?
Your appearance, how you talk, whatever.
How you
They don't even get to know you. They don't know anything about you. But then all of a sudden, you know, they got a problem with you and don't even know nothing about you.
Mm-hmm. Well, honey, she showed it nothing about me. So I'm saying that to say that if I seen that bitch now, that was like 13 years ago. But if I seen her now, honey, she'd get the fucking evil eye. Like, and I wish she would try to say some shit or whatever, honey. Because, honey, I ain't got to worry about losing my job.
I remember that hallway walk. I remember how you looked at me in the hallway. I got you.
And I mean, she used to actually talk about me to people. Like, really? Oh, I can't stand her. And I had this guy I was cool with. She was cool with him too. And she would tell him, oh, don't say that name around me. If he mentioned my name, don't say that name around me. And it was like, girl, I don't even fucking know your ass. Girl, it got petty like that, honey. Mm-hmm.
People.
Petty bitches. But yeah, so when it comes to high school, I think everybody still kind of holds some type of a grudge. You know what I mean?
I think I do too. I don't know.
Like if somebody that you didn't like in high school send you a friend request on Facebook.
Girl.
That request still be sitting there.
Sorry, no.
It's a no for me.
Girl, high school is traumatic, okay?
Mm-hmm.
You went through a lot of experiences.
Were you popular in high school?
No. I'm a quiet kid, so, you know, I was like a quiet kid.
Were you?
Yeah, I was like a good kid, quiet kid, so I didn't really talk to a lot of people or anything like that.
Mm-hmm.
So I didn't really have enemies, but I didn't really have like a whole lot of friends and stuff like that. And
Mm-hmm.
I was like grew up differently. But so I mean, there was a few incidences in high school. I think that was like, okay, bitch, we ain't gonna never be friends, and we ain't gonna never be cool like that.
Mm-hmm.
So, but for the most part, I mean, you know, I don't know. It wasn't really a bad experience for me or anything like that.
Mm-hmm.
Mind your business and not mind mine.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just kidding.
No, I wasn't popular either. I was more so quiet. I mean, I had my 2 cousins that I went to high school with or whatever. And because I never was really the cliquey type. I never wanted nobody in my business. I was always private, so I never wanted other bitches knowing about who I was talking to. And you know, when you clicked up with people, they knew things about you. And I was okay with just being kind of just cordial, but just kind of have my distance or whatever. I never cared to really hang out with people.
But being like a quieter person, I don't know about you, but you wasn't really quiet. But I was like a quieter person. Like you do get some people that try you.
Oh yeah.
When you quiet, you know what I'm saying? And girl, high school is like a whole different world that I don't miss.
Now, I do.
You miss high school,
girl? Yes, girl.
Hell no.
Now, elementary, honey, I got teased a lot because I was the little girl with the glasses. Honey.
You did?
I did, honey. But you know, honey, it's okay because I see some of them bitches and some of them people now look like shit. Okay.
Oh hell yeah! You know, oh the flyest girls that was in high school. Let me tell you how much of a damn mess they look now. They got mustaches. They got 5 rows of fat. They got 5 children that they can't take care of. Thanks for the popularity.
Okay, used to be the baddest things walking.
Girl,
now they look like the worst thing. You know what I'm saying?
I can't even believe it sometimes.
Like look like a damn shit.
So all you girls out there that have been like, maybe you wasn't like the baddest thing in high school, just know, you know, it's only upwards from there. The people that was the baddest in high school, they going down. They gonna go down. Majority of them, I say 85%, don't go up, they go down. So they was at their peak and you still rising. So I'm just gonna say shout out to all the middle of the road ladies in high school. Okay, we're gonna be taking over in the where are we at now? 2020. 2020, baby.
That's right. So the cheese in this tastes like macaroni and cheese.
And what?
The crab one time. Cause you know, in the Chinese spot, that cheese is kind of like creamy, and this tastes more like a macaroni and cheese. It's a little different.
I've never had a macaroni and cheese at a Chinese place.
Well, no, me neither. But it's like this. The cheese in there tastes like
creamy, like a cream cheese.
But so yeah, y'all. I don't really, you know what I'm saying. I don't. I mean, I will say I had some good memories in high school. I had a lot of boys tell me though, like after high school, that they wanted to talk to me and they thought I was cute and everything, but I seemed like I had a man already. So I guess that's safe to say I wasn't really approachable. I don't know.
They thought you had a man after you graduated? Or
no, like
while you were in school?
No, like you know how you run into people after high school?
Oh.
And then, you know, a couple of guys had told me, like, you know, I used to want to talk to you in high school. I thought you was cute, but you always seemed like you had a man.
Well, I didn't seem like I had a man.
You know, I guess I gave off that vibe, like, nigga, don't even think about it. You on some bullshit.
It's funny how sometimes we do be giving off vibes that we don't even know that we giving off to people.
I was a no-nonsense type of bitch, okay?
I used to be looking at people like, you're coming to talk to me, why?
So good.
I do like this stuff. How about when you eat something really good and you gotta keep looking at it like it's gonna change. You'll be like, this is.
Like, okay, it's still the same. No, I was in the store one time. I was in Walgreens one time, and I was getting ready to buy something, and it was expensive. And I was like, "Damn, this is pretty high." Girl, I kept standing there staring at it, and the guy, the customer service guy that was working in there, he was like, "The price is not gonna change because you're staring at it."
Trying to push that price away. Rihanna just broke up with her billionaire boyfriend. He's single, ladies. Track him down.
I wonder what happened
What's
there.
his name?
Hassan something. They say he's Muslim.
Girl, what does it take for you to break up with a billionaire?
Girl, you know what? I'm thinking if he's controlling as fuck.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? And that's what I think they were saying. They said, because he's a Muslim, and they were saying that she was in the same position as Janet Jackson. You know, Janet Jackson's baby daddy was Muslim.
Yeah.
And one thing I can say is I feel like Rihanna was very private with this relationship.
She was, and then she used to be like more of like an extrovert, really, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then before she got with him,
Mm-hmm.
she was always like, now she'll post a little picture and stuff, but you don't really see her like talking a whole lot anymore or really being out there a whole lot like she used to. And like everybody said, like, where's the new music at? I'm seeing that a lot on social media. Like, what? I mean, when was her last song that came out? It's probably been. Wait, how long has she been with that dude?
Like 4 years.
Okay, so is that how long it's been since her last music came out? She's been doing so many other businesses though too. So
when her
last makeup, the clothing,
the lingerie,
she got so much stuff going on. But
wasn't her last? I know Wild Thoughts. That was her last like feature. I haven't really seen. I haven't heard nothing else since that. You know?
Girl, I can't really think of anything.
Wild Thoughts. Grace of Love. I was good on my own. That's the way it was.
Oh yeah.
That's the way it was. You was good on the law for a faded fuck. On some faded love. Shit, what the fuck you complaining for? Feeling jaded, huh? Used to trip on that shit I was kicking to you. Had some fun on the road, now give it to you. But baby, girl, that was the shit.
That twisted.
Girl, that was the shit. Rihanna makes good music now.
She do. I like all her songs, but I don't think she write her. Does she write her own music? I don't think so.
I don't know.
But she can sing her little butt off. But
no, she ain't even really a singer though. She just know how to work what she got. You know what I mean?
Everything.
And I like Rihanna because she edgy. You know what I'm saying?
I love her style.
And she don't give a damn about what nobody got to say. Nobody think. She fuck who she want and fuck who she don't.
Cause she's a savage.
Yes. Ain't it funny how ever since that song came out,
I know
everybody's
savage. Yeah, they did come from Rihanna. It's so much of the stuff that we do or we use in like our everyday speech and things like that come from like not social media, music and stuff like that. They be changing the culture. So why can't they change the culture for the positive? I feel like we just got so much negative stuff going on.
I feel like I can't believe how much celebrities kind of have an influence over a lot. Like, just like how you just said, when a word is used by a celebrity, then it's used a lot. And that word been in the fucking dictionary.
What did Jay-Z start? Jay-Z started swag.
And I was gonna say too, like with far as like drinks, if you would know, like remember when Cavassier was the big drink, and you know that was from Past the Cavassier. You know, remember that Busta Rhymes song? And then with Snoop Dogg, it was gin and juice. Y'all remember back in the day? Gin and juice. And then with Tupac made, you know what I'm saying? Remember when because they would mention it in their songs.
Girl, I hate Tupac. I never really listened to him.
What? We're about to fight. This bitch just said she didn't like Tupac. You didn't like Tupac?
No.
Girl, I was a big Tupac
I like
fan.
Biggie. So I was I mean, you can like both, but I just never was into Tupac like that.
I cannot believe you.
I don't see what the hype was about Tupac.
We ain't gonna be friends no more after this, y'all. After this video, we ain't gonna be friends no more. I did not know that.
I do like a couple of his songs, like I Get Around. But that's when he was in what was he in when that came out?
Oh,
I Get
Digital
Around.
Underground.
Yeah. So This drink tastes like ice cream.
The juice.
That's
Don't make me
good.
want to know.
I almost finished mine. You haven't finished.
You know what?
Still got a lot left.
I got a bad habit of eating all my food first
And then
drinking my drink. Mm-hmm.
That's why I'm getting
That's how you
full.
gain weight. Mm-hmm.
I'm getting full because I'm
Look,
drinking all
I still
this.
got all this. Honey.
I'm drinking. I've been drinking all this, so I'm getting full. And the soup. But, yeah. I get around, there's a couple other songs that he had I like, but I never really thought he was like this super genius. Like, I understand it.
Really now.
I don't see how he's a genius. Like, I honestly think, like, Biggie had better, like, more, I felt like he had better lyrics that were, like, related to people.
Mm-hmm.
People try to say Tupac was a poet, but
He was.
He rhymed shit just like everything else, like everybody else.
I will
He
say.
was just a nigga. No, I'm just kidding. I mean, a black man. He was a black man. Just a black man that had words, and I like Jay-Z. I like Biggie.
Oh, I love Jay-Z, honey. I love me some Jay-Z. Now, I will say this about Tupac. Even though I'm a fan, I will say that a lot of his lyrics were predictable sometimes. Like when he would say stuff like penitentiary and my homies, and like he would just say certain things that you knew when he said one thing, he was going to say something else after it. You know what I'm saying?
I probably turned the channel. I probably switched the channel when Tupac came on. I'm like, yeah. So I was definitely on the East Coast and not the West. The West Coast hip hop. I wasn't feeling that, except for when Snoop came out. Now when Snoop came out, I started getting into more. Were they all out at the same time? I think
yes,
so.
Hell yeah.
But Biggie but they came out before Snoop though, right?
Oh,
I think they did.
No, actually, let me tell you what's funny. The first time I saw Snoop, right, it was there was a movie called Ricochet. And
we dating ourselves with these.
I know, right? We showing our ages.
Everybody like,
what?
That happened like 50,000 years ago. Yes, we still alive. We still alive out here.
Girl, honey. But there was a movie called Ricochet back in the day.
Yeah.
And Dr. Dre, and Snoop was on the soundtrack. There was a song called Yeah, and you don't stop because
like
it's 187 on the undercover cop. So yes, girl. So I remember when I first saw Snoop. You know, he came on the video, and you know back then I was a kid. We was all in the videos.
Right.
And the video came on, and I heard Snoop say "creep with me" as I crawled through the hood. Maniacs, knowing the flicks, blowing Snoop Eastwood.
Oh,
and I was like,
girl.
yeah. And so when I saw that, I said, this dude, and I'm talking about I was a kid, but I still recognized Snoop's star presence back then. I was like, this dude, it was just something about him. And he went on to do great things.
I don't even remember how many times I watched that, what was that, the dog, was it not the dog pound video, but the video where he was walking through that house. You know the one I'm talking about, where they talk about the party. One of the most famous songs where he's walking through the house. Like I don't even know how many. Yeah. I think that's the one.
I think that was off his first solo album.
Well, he'd be like 1, 2, 3, and 2.
G thing with Dre.
Isn't that where he was walking through the house? That is when he was walking through the house.
Oh yeah, it was.
Yeah,
because he was getting ready to go to hang out.
That was my. I remember just watching that over and over again.
No, when that was out, oh my gosh, Snoop is a household name.
Girl, he is.
He'll never have to make another album because he's already made his mark in the industry. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he has.
He's for real. But honey, speaking of him, he been in the news on some fuck shit lately too.
What?
That little chick that's been fucking with everybody.
Who?
Selena Powell.
I don't know what she is.
Girl, she known to be a thought. Okay, she known
recently. I know he had like a couple instances a few years ago with some little girl that she
like 2 weeks ago. This girl came out and said that they had been fucking. And girl, he was snorting cocaine off her pussy and shit. He was getting
not Uncle Snoop.
Yes, Uncle Snoop, honey. He was getting her flued out and shit. And said that when
don't fly no out.
And said that when he was doing he was doing some type of awards. I think it was the BET Awards,
wow.
and he was talking about preaching. Well, not talking about preaching, but he was talking about God and stuff and his wife. But she said they had just fucked the night before.
Girl, I know his wife be going through it at times. Okay, but it's hard to be in a relationship with a celebrity. I mean, it's like you gotta. I don't know if you gotta overlook a lot of things, but it's a whole. You gotta deal with a lot of stuff, a lot more things. I don't know if I could deal with.
But the thing is, Snoop been cheating on Shantae for years, honey.
And I think she's aware of it, probably, but I don't really. You don't think? I mean, I'm sure she. You know, there's some. I mean, I'm not speaking for her. I have no idea, but it's like a lot of women, like when you with a powerful man, they will look the other way. You know what I mean? To maintain their lifestyle, maintain their family, you might look the other way for things. Not that it's right. You know, it's a personal decision for everybody, but I mean, I can only imagine that it's really hard to be in a relationship with, you know, a celebrity.
But my thing is this.
Celebrities, I'm taking numbers as well. Comment down below. I'm willing to endure.
Be careful what you ask for now. I don't know. My thing is this though. So when it
flew her out.
My thing is this though. When it comes to, you know, celebrity men or whatever, it's like, can we really get mad at them or can we get mad at the women who fucking have them? Because, okay, he's married, but it ain't a hoe walking, a thought talking, a slut strutting that don't know Snoop is married to Shantae. Or just like, you know, when Matthew Knowles was with Tina, you know what I'm saying, and he was cheating. And just like, you know, any other celebrity man, like Dennis and Portia, that situation, that shit. It's not like these women don't already know these men are attached to someone, but it's like the women still will go ahead and mess with them. So it's like,
because these women that's out here looking for that fame, you know, that little bit of fame or attachment to fame, they do not care. They don't respect nobody's marriage. And they just figure, like, if the guy is willing, I mean, because half the kind of guy, it's not like they approach the men approach them. They just probably figure, like, okay, well, if
he her problem, not mine. I'm going to get
if he willing to go ahead and he probably going to do it. If he ain't going to do it with me, probably do it with somebody else, you know?
And me and my friend, one of my other good girlfriends, we was going back and forth about it because she was like, with somebody whole Dennis and Portia situation because, you know, Dennis had been seen, spotted out like 4 a.m. with like 3 other women hanging out at breakfast and shit. And whatever.
Are they still together?
They're supposed to be engaged, working the shit out. You know what I'm saying? So I was telling her, I said, see, women are a trip when it comes to that because it's like, don't sit up here and talk about how niggas ain't shit and how, you know, all men cheat, blah, blah, blah. But then you're a willing participant. You know this man got a woman. You know what I'm saying? But again, I think it goes back to people not caring. They just want what they want. If he gonna buy my hair weave, he gonna get me flued out, give me some dick, give me some money. I'm gonna let him be his wife's problem. He ain't my problem. And I think that's what a lot of it is too.
Might be.
Or some women just want to feel like they better than the next bitch. Some women want to feel like they better than the man's woman. Oh, he your man, but he at me, bitch. He like me better than he like you. So, you know, I don't know, man. I think they got a lot to do with it. What you think?
I think they hoes.
Well, we know that.
Now you want to be a hoe? You go ahead and be a hoe. But just know, you got to deal with God. And God don't like that shit.
That's right. But remember, how you get them is how you lose them, honey.
It damn sure is. Girl.
Don't be thinking you doing something.
Girl. And that's one thing that a lot of these women don't even realize. If he cheating on her, he gonna cheat on you. And they be thinking it's so different. That they so different. They body is better. Everything is better. You know, you ain't no different. It's gonna happen to you because it's about him and what he wants and his you know, more morality or whatever. You know, so it don't really have nothing to do with how bad your body is and what you got going, how smart you are, or what kind of job. If he cheated on you, if he cheated on the person he was with
right.
you, He gonna cheat on you too. But
I feel
like just wait your turn because it's coming.
Wait your turn, bitch. Get in line. And I feel like that's a lot of it. I feel like you said, I feel like women want to feel like they better than each other.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I've had married men try to come at me, but I know better than to think, oh, I'm so much better than her. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's just something he's doing, and he want me to be the willing participant. And unfortunately, there are a lot of willing participants. And I'm gonna tell you something else I don't like. I don't like it when I see a man. Excuse me, y'all. Just see a man. He be all posted up with his wife, his either girlfriend, wife, baby mama, whatever. Posted up with her all on social media and stuff. They're a couple. They together. But then he's sliding in other women's inboxes and shit. And he's saying stuff like, I ain't happy with her. And it's like, well, you could have fooled me. Now, we all know social media don't tell the whole story. Because just because two people taking pictures together don't necessarily mean that they happy. But my point is this. I feel like this. I feel like it's some lame nigga shit to try to, okay, if this is how we do it. If I'm a man, if I'm a man, I'm gonna think like a man for a second. If I am a man and I got a woman, but I want to try to sample some strange, you know what I'm saying? I want to try to, give me some outside coochie, you know what I'm saying? I'm not going to be going to these other women, dogging my girl, talking about I ain't happy with her. She don't do this. She don't do that. Because my thing is, if it's all that, I'm just not going to be with her. But I'm not going to go over here whispering into the next bitch's ear and in the next bitch's inbox, putting my girl down because I'm really trying to get some pussy. Girl, for real. That's lame to me.
Well, because they figure that the truth, they ain't going to get what they want. So that's why people lie, because they like that kind of stuff, but...
Now, let me tell you how I would do it. I would play it just like this. I'd be like, shit, what's up? You know what I'm saying? And if a girl be like, well, don't you got a woman? I just seen y'all on Facebook the other day. I'd be like, shit, it is what it is. I'd be like, shit, but it is what it is. But what's up with you, though? I'm going to turn it back to you to let you know. I know I got a girl. I ain't gonna talk about my girl with you and whatever we going through, but what's up? Now,
I've been approached in both ways. I've had guys that approach me that was in relationships or whatever, and I've had people just come out and be straightforward and be like, "There's nothing going on in my relationship."
Or I ain't leaving my wife, but what's up? I want to have some fun.
Everything's perfect, but
I respect
what's up.
I respect that.
Thing, man.
Right. Because here's my thing. Because if he don't get with you, he gonna go to the next woman. Somebody gonna give him a chance. Yeah. And that's how I look at it. Don't be no thirsty lame nigga. Let me tell you, this is what I went to high school with, right? And her and this dude, they'll be posting all on social media, looking cute, girl, taking trips, going everywhere. Girl, my homegirl told me that nigga always in my inbox, girl. And I'm like, for real? And he would be in there, well, I'm happy with her. And I'm like, he is lame as shit. That is so lame to me. Don't put down one woman to try to get some ass from another woman, because you making the other woman think she better than her and all this type of shit. And that's just to me, I just don't like that. Just be real. Oh yeah, me and her got something. We, whatever. But what's up with you though?
Yeah. Girl.
Because men don't have to lie. Unfortunately, men don't have to lie no more to get no ass.
They sure don't.
Women don't care about you being married, bruh. So. Now, what you think about this whole Lori Harvey shit?
And Jayden Future?
Girl.
What I think is that she gonna be pregnant within a few months.
Girl.
Because Future got a habit of loving them and leaving them, okay? He gonna get you pregnant, girl.
To spit them out.
Lori, he gonna get you pregnant, girl. Get on that birth control, girl.
You know what?
You gonna be having an illegitimate baby, shortly. Because he ain't the husband material. He is not husband material. And she seems like she's a smart girl. She got Steve Harvey as her stepfather. She got her mother is smart. Like, I can't believe that they okay with her dating Future. Well, there's so many other guys that could give her like a better.
She can have the upper epsilon of men,
super pretty,
like Angela Simmons can, but they choose certain.
Because Future, honey, you only gonna walk around with two things: a baby or STD. Leave them, girl. Run.
They should have them on that girl.They.com.
Girl, we already here on girl.They.com. It's the shade room now. Shit, you see everybody that you shouldn't be dating. That's he and dated her. He got her pregnant. He got her pregnant. I don't even know how many. And Fetty Wap is another one. Like,
he got married.
He did.
That's what I heard.
He got babies with everybody. I can't even count.
Breeder too.
I can't even count how many children he got.
His breeding ass.
Real black men.
That's what I was going to say. Why it seems like, I'm not being funny, but, oh, that soup is so good.
Was that wrong to say that?
No, because I was going to comment
Stop
on that.
making these babies and leaving your damn family.
What I was going to say was, why it seems like it's so, black men are so notorious for having multi-children by you ever notice, like, people with different, people, like, got all kind of siblings through their daddy. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, yeah, I got, like, 5 brothers on my daddy's side. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, why are black men known for being notorious for that? Like, having all these baby mamas and shit. Now, I'm not saying white men don't, but it's not often. Or other cultures, it's not often that they have a whole bunch of kids by different women. So, what I was going to say about Lori Harvey is this. I think Lori Harvey is using the fact that she's beautiful, drop dead gorgeous, bombshell. I think she's using that to her advantage. I think, you know, her having the Harvey last name is a great advantage for her, and on top of that, she's gorgeous. So, and in that industry, you know, it's all about being, you know, beautiful or whatever and young, and she's both. She's young and she's beautiful. And I'm gonna tell you something. I don't really think she's a model. Like, I feel like people.
She's only like 5'3".
Yeah, I feel like people think that just because somebody is beautiful, they need to be a model. I look at her pictures, and I'm not hating on Lori. None like that. I mean, she's a beautiful girl. But I think she's going to be
the turn they give a pretty girl.
Yeah,
that takes a lot of pictures. She's a model now. Like, we all know real models are 5'8" or 5'9", size 0 or size 2. Like, she's like 5'3". I mean, she's probably a small girl as well. But everybody can be a model nowadays. On Instagram, everybody's a model.
Exactly. And I look at her pictures or whatever, and I learned a few things from watching America's Next Top Model back in the day, okay? And it's all about the elongating of the arms, the legs, and all that kind of. No, she's just a pretty girl that's posing. I don't think she's a model. You know, I think she's more like the Kardashians in terms of she's beautiful, but it's like, what the fuck is her talents? You know what I'm saying? And she's being known because of who she sleeps with.
And her family.
Yeah, and her family, yeah.
Well, like any other celebrity kid, I mean, I guess that's the same way with, what is it? The Simmons girls. You know, they've had their own business and stuff. And then,
let me tell you something. I don't think that the twins,
brothers.
I don't think his twin daughters, I don't think they really fuck with Lori. I don't think they all fuck with each other because
I don't know.
I never see them in pictures again. I never see no interaction with them. I don't know, but who knows? But I mean, I just feel like, you know, she could do better than the damn Future, honey. You see what Sierra did.
Sierra was like, peace, nigga, I'm gonna give me a real man.
Sierra said, fuck that shit.
I gotta go to town.
We are full as hell, honey. And I still got this drink.
This was fun. I'm glad that we got together, girl.
If y'all want to tune into my podcast, honey, which she's a friend to the show or she comes on there often, listen to Conversations with Miss Marcie. We on Spotify, TuneIn app, Google Podcast, Anchor, Apple Podcast, just to name a few, honey. And follow her YouTube page.
Brown Girl Social City.
All right, guys. Peace.
Bye.